Alright, let's head down to the other floor and let's get things started. This is probably the most boring elevator I've ever been in. I could, fix the paint on this. Anyway, hello there. Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Skidude and it's time for another Garry's Mod video. Now this is going to be a special Christmas edition. I did receive a request in my last video to make a Santa sleigh, so I'm going to work on that these next couple of episodes. And you can see here on this lovely poster, I want you to spend a lot to prove you love your family. That's pretty funny. This map was made by Neth. So thanks to him, it's the RPXmas Downtown B1. So check that out. I figured it was a great Christmas theme here. It's got some interesting ornaments. Anyway, let's start our Christmas sleigh. So I figured I would make it on one of these long streets here. Let's do it right here. So I've kind of browsed through the item panel to figure out a couple things I want to add so I don't waste a lot of time. But anyway, let's get started. Now I was thinking for the sleigh part, this lovely red wagon would work nicely. We'll have to, hello, we'll have to add some tracks to it. It's a little squirrely. Tip, I tell you, tip. Fine. Oh. Easy. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Let's freeze you in place. So that's actually, we do want to turn this around because this end is going to be the front. Kind of don't like the wheels. We'll have to put something over those, like I said. Let's go ahead and... Man, this thing is heavy. Let's try and lift it up from the middle. Much better. Alright, so let's go ahead and freeze that in place right there. And so the best thing I could find for reindeer are these lovely horses. The bad thing is these lovely horses are gymongous, but we'll make it work. So let's try to get these how we want them. Yes. It's a great view from the back of my chariot. Alright, so let's move said horse. Now we're gonna need well, I don't think I'm gonna make enough to fill all the where all the reindeer would be, just because these things are gymongous. So we'll put 4. Let's say 4. Right click to copy. Left click to paste. Come hither. Easy. Excuse me. Don't mean to grab your butt here, but that's where I gotta do it. Okay, so is that pretty good placement? Yes. This is gonna be epic. Alright. I'm just gonna spawn 2 more in using this menu. And let's get... Oh, easy. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Alright, let's turn this around. So first let's bring it closer in. Alright. It's a great view of that horse right there. Great view. Alright, so that's it. It's actually pretty good placement. Let's see if we can squeeze this bad boy in there. Oops, sorry. Let's go at it from this side. Now, I am gonna add no collide because I have a feeling these horsies are going to collide. But alright, so this one to that one, to this one to that one, that one to this one, that one to that one. Did I get that one to that one? I don't know. I think I got them all. We'll find out. Now we need to bling out our sleigh here, so let's start by... I had found something I wanted to use for our track, but now I can't remember what it was. Let's go over here so we don't whack into something. No. Actually, yes, that's gonna work for... Haha. We'll need 2 of these. Alright. Oop, come on now, physics gun. Let's fly up here. And freeze it in place. Oop, just flew through that building. Easy. And now let's no-clad these bad boys. And I would like to hand out a special congratulations to Phantom, who noticed in my last video, which was the Let's Build a Ski Resort episode 2, that I did get a new mic. He was the first one to notice it, and that was the first episode I had used it in. So, good job for him for, I guess, paying attention. Alright. Ooh. Well. I'm glad that's secure. Wow. Let's just go ahead and undo that. Yeah, we're gonna have to add some support there in the front. Let's go to... But anyway, the new mic I got was the Blue Yeti. Did some research, found it was probably one of the better ones that I could get. I'm still working on getting like a special stand for it, pop filter, things like that. But, oh, yeah, it's a little too big. Still a little too big. What's this one? 1x2, 1x... That should do. Alright, let's try... Oh. Let's try something. Oop. Let's try and do that. That worked somewhat. And then we'll weld it to the side there. So I feel like that will hold it a lot better. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and change our materials. And this is going to be a Santa sleigh. So I was thinking maybe this. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's jump back to our weld tool. And we need to grab the back of this. Okay, you can be retarded like that. That's cool. And I think I just undid a weld. Me and that Z-key, we are best friends, let me tell you what. Alright, you friend. Ugh. Alright, this is not working out how planned. Where's that remove tool? Remove our... Goodbye. Alright, let's try this again. Now the question is, can Ski Dude... Oh, we found it. Okay. Alright, weld. I'll make sure to get it on that back part. Okay. Ah, perfect. Okay. Gosh dang it. Weld, I say. Alright. This is not working. We're gonna try some ropes. We'll use red ones. Make them rigid. Let's secure them to this. It's more solid. And the bottom here to there. Alright, let's try this one more time. Weld. Alright. here. Weld there. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Why aren't you working? Alright, we're just gonna have to scrap. We'll just have to scrap that. Let's find us a new wagon. Kind of disappointing. Let's see if there's another good vehicle we can use that's red. You know what? Let's use a boat. Boat will work out well. But now that I think about it, I probably could have changed the weight on those lamps, but that's okay. This will work out just fine. Alright, let's see if I can manage to rotate this. Yes. Alright. Now this one's gonna, let's actually move it back here for a minute. This one's gonna be a little bit more tricky to attach things to, but we can figure it out. Now we kind of need something flat on the front there to attach all this stuff to. Sort of handy mattress that I will eventually use. I just don't know in what because it is so flimsy. Let's try. What's this? Yeah, that'll work. Let's rotate it. Freeze it in place. Actually, that is a little big. We need to find something a little bit skinnier. Yes, this. Wow, I'm surprised that rotate worked. Okay, now let's add no collide to this, and nope, not the gravity gun, physics gun. Let's weld it like, oh, that's not slow down, is spacebar? No, I think it's control, yes, control. Alright, control slows us down. Let's weld it somewhat lower, right there on the front. Weld tool. You to you. You to you. Okay. Now we do want to add some skids here on the bottom, but before we do that, let's go ahead and add our lamps back in that we had picked out. Oops, that's not it. Two of those bad boys. Alright. Let's try to see if this one will hold. Yes. Oh. Perfect. Okay. This is gonna be where the rains come in. Right there. Yes. Wonderful. Now we should add some lights. We're gonna make kind of a pinkish with lots of brightness and a big radius. We're gonna put it there. Yes. Oh, those are a little too bright. Little too bright. Let's go ahead and turn the brightness down to about right there. Much better. It's our Christmas sleigh of justice right there. We'll have to bling out the horses as well. Ah, that's still a little too bright. Didn't realize how bright that setting was. Alright, let's turn it down to that. This should be perfect. And it is. Okay, so now we need some tracks for our wonderful sleigh. Let's see what we can find. That'll work. So we're gonna need something on the back here. So let's go ahead and see if we can find. Well, it wasn't in comic props. It was in construction props. I believe it was this. Yes, we need to put this on the back as well. Right. Okay. Okay. No collide. Where art thou? There we are. Okay, now let's put this bad boy in place. Perfect. Weld. Alright, now let us attach our lovely tracks. I want to flip these over. Like so. Oops. Let's go ahead and duplicate these. Oh. Guess it was too close. Come over here. Oh. Where did that just go? Well then, I'm not quite sure where that just went, and I don't remember where I got. No, we're just gonna use ladders instead. Okay, ladder, yes. Let's add no collide. I think I would know where these tools are by now. Actually, right click, right click, right click, right click. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oops. And there. Perfect. I say perfect a lot when it really looks like crap, but it just makes me oops. Did I just weld that to the ground? I hope not. Okay. Let's go ahead and flip that. Like so. Can't really see what I'm doing. Actually, we need to flip it. Alright, come on, get it in place. You can do this. Yeah, that's good enough. I've resorted to that's great to that's good enough. Alright. Oh, we're in the building. Alright. We've made good progress. And we're going to call this episode 1 of the Santa Sleigh Challenge. I don't know if it's a challenge for me, that's for sure. We've got our lovely hanging lights here. We've got our awesome sleigh that we're going to have to bling out, change the material, and eventually hook up some ropes to our valiant steeds here, or reindeer, or whatever you want to call these things, so that we can zoom around Christmas Town here and deliver some presents to these lovely empty houses. So everybody, thanks for watching. This is Ski-Dude, this is Gary's Mod. Check out my other playlists, subscribe, rate, thumbs up, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.